Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today I have two new sticker books to share with you from Amber Plans Her Day. These sticker books are releasing on Friday, January 19th at 8 a.m. Mountain, which if you are like me on the East Coast, that is 10 a.m. Eastern. And code Elise10 will give you a discount on your order. So we have two sticker books, Functional Essentials and Seasonal Florals. And I think these are both going to be a big hit. I did take a little bit of a peek through them when they arrived. So Functional Essentials, we have 1,611 stickers. And for all of those simple functional planners out there who love black and white, this is the sticker book for you. We first have boxes in all different sizes and checklists with 4 checklists on each one and bullet point stickers. So you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those pages. So a lot of those pages. Then we have quarter boxes, some sidebar ones with lighter gray journaling lines, double boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm guessing 7, yes, pages of those. Next up, we have checklist box stickers. So these are like bullet points, but open boxes that you can just check off. I know not everyone likes to use black bullet points because it's hard to see unless you use a white pen, but you have these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 12 times 20 is 240 of these on each page, and you have 1, 2 pages of these. Next up, we have heading boxes. So to do today, this week, top 3 reminder must do list. And that's what these will look like. So they're just basic heading boxes, but they have headings in there, which are great. And you get 1, same pages, 2 of those. Then we have some icon stickers. These are on paper, so you can color them in if you want them to match your spread. So you have a writing tool, money, a birthday cake, a meal, shopping cart, gas pump, garbage, laundry, a vacuum, and like a cleaning spray bottle. And you get 2 pages of those. Then we have them on clear as well if you just want to use the black and white version and you prefer clear. 2 pages of those. And then we have words. So to do, priority, today, top 3, must do, important. And then extras over here. And you get 2 pages of those. Some additional words, meeting, this week, to buy, errands, busy day, appointment. And 2 pages of those. These are on clear. Day off, reminder, celebrate, payday, birthday, and bill due. And then currently, planning, loving, reading, feeling, and watching. And 2 pages of those. So a really functional book that has all of the essentials when it comes to planning. So that is book number 1. And then book number 2 is Seasonal Florals. So we first have these really pretty blue florals. These are on clear. And you'll get 2 pages of these. It looks to be the identical page. And then you have a page of boxes and checklists and bullets to coordinate with the florals that were on the previous 2 pages. And that'll be kind of the vibe of this. So you get 1, 2 pages of florals and then 1 page of coordinating stickers. So definitely enough to do at least 2 spreads depending on what you're using. These are pretty. I like the neutral tones in here. These are the coordinating functional stickers. I love these. I like that there's 2 strips down here. And again, 2 pages on the functional stickers. Then we have some watercolor florals. So we're kind of going through the seasons, right? That was definitely spring. I think we're still in spring right now. Really pretty. I love these colors. I love this like muted blue. kind of like a slate color. This seems to be jumping into summer. I think I need a little sip of water. Okay, pretty. These have like a watercolor effect on them too. I love these darker colors for summer. These are definitely summer, very pretty. So again, 2 of the same floral pages, and then the coordinating stickers. Then these might be like August, but kind of jumping into fall. I feel like this is a good transition color scheme, right? Like this is kind of summer ending, getting into fall vibes. And then we're definitely into fall with these, with some of the oranges and the purple. Come on. There you go. And you can kind of see those Halloween style colors here. And then these are definitely also a fall style, because the first ones we saw were winter. But I like these muted tones as well. And this is great for like a Thanksgiving style spread. So this is seasonal florals. Let's do some planning. Okay, so I'm actually going to be using Functional Essentials in my classic Plan With Me that'll be live on Friday evening. So I'm going to put that one to the side for now because it will be in the next video that comes up, just not in this one. I don't want to use that for demo because those are just like basic functional stickers, but I'm definitely going to be using them in the next spread. So make sure you take a look at that, and let's use seasonal florals. So I thought we would use some of these wintry colors. Let's see, we can go between those or these. I feel like the poinsettia makes this a little bit more Christmas style, but I think that this blue is great for like where we are in winter right now. I know most of the country, I guess except for tropical places, are in the midst of a freeze, if not snow. I'm looking out my window right now to snow, and these blue florals are definitely representative of that, even though we don't really, it's funny because when we think of like winter floral stickers, we tend to go towards blue florals, but don't really see blue flowers. I mean, hydrangeas, definitely, but not in the winter. I think it's just representative because I don't know why, but it is. So we'll leave it at that. Why am I struggling with this today? This is using my Uniball Sigma white pen just to cover up the lines so that you don't see them. There we go. And then this sticker book does not have words or quotes. So what I actually did was I grabbed Amber Plans Her Day Winter Essentials. This is like kind of a mega book because I knew that there would be some quotes here. So Walking in a Winter Wonderland, I thought would be really nice. I'll link this book in the description as long as it's still available. So we can do Walking in a Winter Wonderland over here. And then, it's like too many things on my desk right now. Let's bring in a box. So I think we're gonna do Burgundy Box over here. Whoops. And we can do a checklist using this like tan color. Okay, that's pretty. Now, I don't necessarily have room for a checklist over here on Tuesday because of the flower coming down. So what I'm going to do is bring in a couple of blue bullet points. Maybe we'll do 3 blue bullet points. I'm also getting warm, so we're gonna roll up the sleeves a little bit. All right, and now I want to do another box over here. So I actually wanted to do a blue box. I think what we're gonna do is actually switch out the bullet points. Let's put this box over here. Let's bring these bullet points in over here. Actually, at this point, I could probably make that into a checklist, but we'll stick with the bullet points for now. Oops. It might not let me. Okay, there we go. And then I was going to do, Actually, I don't know if this really works. Oh no, it does. It's like the combination. This is always the struggle I have, right? When I do 3 colors, sometimes I have a hard time figuring out what needs to go where. So we'll put these down. I am gonna move these bullets because now I've decided I don't like them. Sometimes when using a tweezer with a bullet, if you try to move it, it tends to be hard because you sort of rip it a little bit. But now what we can do is take one of these blue ones. We can bring in a quote. Let's see. I was looking for put the magic in winter. It's snowing. There's no place like home. I like there's no place like home. It's funny. And we can bring this kind of right down here. And then we can go for another box. So this time I think we'll do maybe a square burgundy box, but we can probably bring some floral in with it too, because we've got the room. So let's take this one and we'll just do like a little bit of layering here. Okay, that's pretty. Now we're just going to move this over so that I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to bring in, well, before I do anything else, maybe we'll grab this other larger floral because I know I want to put that down at the bottom corner like this. But first we need to cover up the lines. And this needs to be covered up all the way across. Not needs to. Need is a little bit of a strong word. It's just what I prefer to do when I'm putting down clear florals because I don't want to see the lines through them. But definitely not a need. It's a want. Needs versus wants works in budgeting and planning. Okay, that's pretty. So now going back to our boxes, let's see what I want to do. I think we can get away with, not get away with, but we can do a checklist over here. So maybe we'll bring in this burgundy down here. I'd like to do a box up top. I think we'll do, maybe we'll do a little bit of a double box situation. This is my style. I like to have boxes and bullets on each day. Ooh. And then I wanted to bring in a quote again. So I think that quotes are just a really great way to help fill the space a little bit. Is this going to be the right size? This might be too tall. I'm trying to take this quote off. Why can't I visualize? Yeah, that's going to be too tall. But maybe we can bring it in somewhere else. Let's put it over here. Where's my white pen? Because I already pulled it off and I like the quote. And then we'll get that down. And now I still need a quote for over here. I didn't do that right. So I was going to do Let's Stay Home, but we already have There Is No Place Like Home. So I think we'll take Discover the Beauty of Winter. It's going to be a little bit wide. So I might just cover up a tiny bit over here. There we go. Discover the Beauty of Winter. All right, now I definitely want to do a box down here. Let's see, this is where we start to like play planner Jenga a little bit, right? Because I want to do a box here. I kind of want to do a box here though, because I've been doing the burgundy boxes, so I feel like it would make sense. Or I could put a checklist here. I can't really do a burgundy box here because this quote goes over. I probably should have shifted this quote up and over. Let's see if it's too late. Well, that doesn't seem too late at all. Okay. Put this down. We are losing a decent amount of space because of that, but we can maybe bring in box over here. And then if I kind of go backwards, what if I do checklist? I'm struggling now. Why am I struggling? It shouldn't be this difficult. Okay, we didn't do any bullets on this side of the page. So let's go to Tuesday as a reference. So I did bullets on Tuesday. Let's do some bullets over here. I'm going to do the same, I think, tan colored bullets. Sometimes looking at what you've done on one side of the page when you're struggling will help so you can replicate that on the other. And I think we'll do 4. The only reason I did 3 there was because the floral got in the way. So we'll do 4. Then we can do a box over here. So we can take a blue one, bring this in, and then maybe we'll do one more quote with, I don't know if I want to do it with a box or with a floral. Let's do it with a floral. I'm just trying to peel up a quote here. I can't seem to do it without the tweezers. Wake me up when winter's over. I know that that's kind of the opposite of the themes I've been using here, but it's sort of where the mood I'm in right now. Wake me up when winter is over. It's funny. Put that there with, you know what, before I let that stick down too hard, let's get this right across. I'm just gonna kind of place it and then cover up. There we go. Because then what I can do here is, let's see if my idea worked. We can grab a couple of bullet points. I'm shifting them over so that they don't, there we go. We can probably get them a little bit closer, right? Because you wouldn't be writing on that R unless you're writing 2 lines, but you could go down this way. And then we will take one more Burgundy box. This time I am going to go over this floral a little bit because I wanted it to be a full box. And try to get this down as straight as possible. Okay, this is a pretty wintry floral spread. I really like it. Another thing that you can do is take something like this to be a heading on the sidebar, and then grab either multiple checklist stickers, or you can do bullet points and add this in for like overview, weekly overview reminders. You can do it as gratitude. There's so many different ways to fill the sidebar. But even if just here we do, whoops, let's get that straight. We have these 4. I think this is really pretty. There was one other sticker from the, what's the sticker book called? Winter Essentials that I saw that made me think it would look good over here, but now it was like a long, thin quote. Okay, I found it. It was, "'Tis the season to be freezin'," and I thought it was funny. And I am going to have to cut it in half. But I think it should work here and then here. Probably should have centered this, right? Okay, let's try that again. I thought it was going to go all the way across the page. Look at this, a full spread, nothing ripped. Well, a little bit with the bullets, but it's okay. 'Tis the season to be freezin'. And I think that's a wrap. So As I said, I'm going to be using Functional Essentials in my next regular Plan With Me. Functional Essentials and Seasonal Florals release at 8 a.m. Mountain on January 19th. Code Elise10 will give you a discount on your order, and I will have Amber Planter Day shop linked in the description of the video. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you next time.